So guys, top-down parser constructs parse trees that starts from the starting symbol and proceeds until given states, right? So top-down parser, simply the definition point of view is that it starts from the starting symbol and proceeds until given states. Top-down parser uses leftmost derivation. It uses leftmost derivation. It is top-down parser, that is TDP, and bottom-up parser uses rightmost derivation. So it is a comparative point you can note. Top-down parsers are leftmost derivative and bottom-up parsers are rightmost derivatives. Now, if we classify the top-down parsing, we can classify it with backtracking, that is using brute force technique, and without backtracking means recursive descent parsing or predictive parsing. You can say predictive parsing means non-recursive parsing or LL1 parsing or table driver parsing. It is the synonyms of LL1 parsing, right? It is the synonyms of LL1 parsing. So in our GATE course, we only do have LL1. We only do have LL1 because brute force technique, it is a theoretical topic. You can read. Recursive descent parsing is a theoretical topic. It is a subjective topic. Only LL1 parsing techniques are the topics which you must have to answer as of the GATE syllabus. And if you will scan previous 15 years GATE paper, you will only find LL1 parsing technique questions. And in our latest syllabus, the weightage is only given to LL1 parsing techniques according to the MAD-EASY syllabus and MAD-EASY faculties, because I have observed their syllabus of the compiler design in each and every subject of computer science, and they only given the weightage to LL1 parsing, right? Because brute force technique and recursive descent techniques are subjective, they are the subjective topics. Only theory is there. You do not apply any GATE concept there, right? So for the perspective of your knowledge, you can take a short slide on brute force technique or recursive descent parsing. It is simply whenever a non-terminal is spent first time, then go with the first alternative and compare with the given IP string. Means suppose your grammar is like S derives AAB, or suppose S derives ABA, or suppose S derives A, and suppose A derives AA, or suppose A derives A, and then B derives suppose BB, or it's B. Then in brute force technique or recursive descent parsing technique, what basically happens in recursive descent parsing techniques or brute force technique, what simply happens that if input symbol is given, suppose AB, this input is provided to this grammar, then it will scan out the one by one. First, it will try to make the input symbol from first possible transition, right? It will try all the possibility of this A with this AAA, right? And all the possibility of this BBB. If string is generated, it is okay. If this string is not generated, it will again try from this option. Again it will scan all the options and then try. If it is generated, okay. If it is not generated, then it will not try. Then it will scan it's started from small a, and it will simply say that is it okay or not. Means simply we just want to say that brute force technique is attempt, means you just attempt all the options. If it is generated, it is okay. If it is not generated, means it is not accepted. So this is the brute force technique, means you just need to apply all the possible combinations using given grammar. This is the brute force technique, right? If matching doesn't occur, then go with the second alternative and compare with the given input strings. If matching again not found, then go with the alternatives and so on. Moreover, if matching occurs for at least one alternative, then input string is parsed successfully. If it is not accepted for, if it is not a matching for at least one alternative, then you can say that it is not parsed successfully. That is why it is the simplest theoretical points. You just need to take a note of it. No need to worry about it because it is a subjective topic. GATE will not ask any question from this topic, right? But for the perspective of definition and important points, I have put a simple slide in it, right? Basically we need to focus our complete knowledge in top-down parsing around LL1 parsing, or we can say table driver parsing or predictive parsing. So I will try to make all your concepts clear in regard of LL1 parsing, and after that I will solve one very important question of LL1 parsing, and then I will solve one more important question, and then I will give all previous year GATE questions on LL1 parsing, and then we will conclude today's session. Means parsing will be completed today, and then from tomorrow onwards we will discuss syntax directed trees and remaining topics, right? So we will finish LL1 parsing as of today. So now I am starting the very important topic of top down parsing. It is the only parsing technique which is asked in GATE from top down parsing. So guys, should we start LL1 parsing? Are you guys ready to learn LL1 parsing? Just comment me so that I can start. Just comment me in the chat box so that we can proceed for the LL1 parsing. Are you guys ready? Okay. Okay guys. Okay. So just focus on the screen now. Just focus completely on the screen. If you will understand these topics, you can grasp 2 more marks. You can grasp 2 more marks in your GATE exam, because LL1 parsing may consist 2 marks or 1 marks at least. So just focus completely again on the screen. Statement 1 is in LL1 first L stands for, I am first discussing theory points. After that I will take an example, and then we will discuss how to construct LL1 parsing table and how to find that whether the given grammar is LL1 grammar is existed or not, right? So in this LL1, this first L stands for left to right. First L existed for left to right, means we need to scan from left to right. And second L stands for leftmost derivation. It is leftmost derivation because you know top down parser, that is TDP, they are leftmost derivation. When we generate parse tree for top down parser, it will generate leftmost derivation from left to right. One here stands for number of look aheads token used by parser while parsing a sentence. So in this LL1, it is a number of look aheads which we have discussed in our CLR and LLR. This one basically denotifies that it is the number of tokens used by parser while parsing a technique. In LL1 parsing is constructed from the grammar which is free from left recursion, commonly prefix and ambiguity. We will discuss it with the example. LL1 parser depends on one look ahead symbol to predict the production to expand the parse tree or not, and this parser is non-recursive. It is a non-recursive. So guys, it is theoretical points. I hope you may not get some of the points, but you will clear all these points with this example. You will get all the clarity with this example, right? So I am discussing directly example so that you can get clarity with LL1 parsing table. Now our question is construct LL1 parsing table for the following grammar. So while we solving the problem, basically in compile design, while what exactly happens, that don't focus on theory, just solve questions. If you will solve questions, you will get concepts one by one. So question is construct LL1 parsing table for the following grammar. Okay guys, it is my question. What is the question? Construct LL1 parsing table for the following grammar. Now for constructing LL1 parsing table, for step 1 is there. Step 1 is find first and follow. Find first and follow of each left hand side production. If left hand side production, each left hand side non-terminal. Each left hand side non-terminal means for E dash, T dash, F, what we need to derive? We need to derive first and follow. We have discussed before SLR parsing that what is first and follow and how to derive first and follow, right guys? So I am finding first and follow, guys. I am doing step 1. In this step, if anybody have doubt, please ask me, because this question we have already solved in our first and follow concepts. In our first and follow concept, this question we have already solved, but still I am solving so that you can get much more clarity now. It is, I will find first of non-terminals here and I will find follow of all non-terminals here. So the question is E. What is first of E? What is first of E? First of E, if you will see here, first of E is first of T. What is first of T? First of T is first of F. What is first of F? First of F is ID and open brace. So first of E is ID and open brace. What is first of T dash? E dash. First of E dash is plus and epsilon. So first of E dash is plus and epsilon. What is first of T? First of T is first of F. What is first of F? ID and open brace. What is first of T dash? First of T dash is star, that is multiplication symbol, and epsilon. And what is first of F? ID and open brace. Okay guys, so I have find first of each non-terminal here. It is step 1, but in that I need to also find follow. What is follow of E? What is follow of E? So you know that for starting symbol follow will always be dollar. Follow will always be dollar. But you always know that if E existed anybody any in the right hand side, if E existed once more, for example E is also existed here, so follow of E is close brace as well. We have already discussed before SLR parsing that how to find first and follow, right? So I have write the follow of E like that. Now what is the follow of E dash? Follow of E dash, follow of E dash here. So follow of E dash is nothing but follow of E. What is follow of E? Dollar and close brace. So it is follow of E dash. Now what is follow of T? So follow of T is here is T, here is T. So follow of T is first of E dash. Follow of T is first of E dash. What is first of E dash? Star. So I will put what is follow of what is first of T dash? What is follow of what is question? What the question, guys? What is the follow of T? Follow of T is first of E dash. Follow of T is first of E dash. What is first of E dash? First of E dash is plus. So I will add a plus here. And epsilon is also first of E dash. So if I will replace this E dash with epsilon, means first of T will also first of E. First of T will also first of E. So first of T would be dollar and close brace as well. So plus dollar and close brace are the follow of T. Now what is follow of T dash? Follow of T dash is follow of T. According to this rule, we can simply say that follow of T dash is follow of T. What is follow of T? Plus dollar and close brace. Now what is follow of F? Where is F? F is here. Follow of F is here and F is also here. Okay, so follow of F is first of T dash. What is first of T dash? First of T dash is dollar star. First of T dash is star. So star is there, and first of T dash is epsilon as well. So if I will replace this T dash with epsilon, first of follow of F would be follow of T. So what is follow of T? Plus dollar and close brace. So I have find first and follow for each non-terminal. Guys, is it clear? Step 1 is clear to all candidates or not? Please answer me in the comment section. Step 1 is clear to all candidates or not? For LL1 parsing table, for constructing LL1 parsing table, step 1 is clear to all candidates or not? Please comment me. It is clear now. Step 1 is clear to all candidates, guys. It was the simplest step, that is we need to find first and follow. We just need to find first and follow. It is our step 1. It was our step 1. Okay. Okay. Now step 2. Step 2. In step 2, we need to make a table. We are performing step 2 now. We have performed here step 1 and now we are performing step 2. In step 2, we need to make all the list of non-terminals here, like E, E dash, T, T dash and F. They are the non-terminals, and I need to add all, they are the non-terminals, and I had to add all terminals here. What are my terminals? ID. What are my terminals? Addition symbol. What are my terminals? Multiplication symbol. What are my terminals? Open brace. What are my terminals? Close brace. And one more terminal, that is dollar. Dollar will always be a part of LL1 parsing table. Okay. So it is step 2, guys. Is it clear to all or not? Step 2 is clear, guys. Please comment me. We just need to make the list of non-terminals and terminals like that. Is it clear? so that we can move for step 3. Is it clear, guys? Just comment in the chat box. Step 1 and step 2 is clear to you or not? Good. Is it clear to all the candidates now? Step 1 and step 2 clear to all candidates? Good. Now focus on step 3. Now focus on step 3. Step 3 is whatever the first. Now we need to place these transitions according to the use of first and follow. So E derives TE dash. E derives TE dash. Guys, focus completely on the screen now. Focus completely on the screen now. Because it is very important to fill the LL1 parsing table. How to fill LL1 parsing table? This derivation E derives TE dash. I will put this derivative in the first of left hand side production. What is first of left hand side production? E. So first of E, whatever first of E is there, ID and C. ID and C is the first of E. So ID, in ID I will put E derives TE dash, and in open brace I will put E derives TE dash. Why I put E derives TE dash here and here? Because they are the first. ID and open brace, they are the first of E dash. They are the first. ID and E dash. ID and open brace. ID and open brace are the first of E dash. So whatever the first of E is here, whatever the first of left hand side production is there, in that we need to fill that. Next, E dash derives plus TE dash and epsilon. Now focus here once more because it is again important for you. It is again very important. You may get confused here. So focus again. E dash. We need to put this transition in the first of E dash. What is first of E dash? Plus. So in plus, I will put this transition. E dash derives plus T E dash. This transition E derives plus T E dash. I have put it here because it is first of E dash. It is first of their left hand side. So I have put it here. But one more important concept is that when epsilon comes into the picture, E derives epsilon comes into the picture. So this transition E derives epsilon. This transition will be putted in the follow of E dash. In the follow of E dash, we will put this. What is follow of E dash? Follow of E dash is dollar and close brace. Dollar and close brace. So in dollar, I will put E dash derives epsilon, and in close brace I will put E dash derives epsilon. Why I put epsilon transition here? You can make note. Epsilon transitions are placed in follow of left hand side non-terminal. In the left hand side of non-terminal, I will put in the left hand side of non-terminal, I will put the epsilon transitions. Okay. So I will put this transition in the left hand side of that. Now T derives FT dash. I will put this transition in the first of T. What is
Hello,
first?
sir.
Yes,
Hi,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
हाँ सर ब्रेक दे दिया सर.
अच्छा 5 मिनट ब्रेक दिया गया सर. हेलो सर.
राहुल सर.
यस सर. यस सर. Hello guys, is my screen is visible to every candidate? Is my screen is visible to every candidate, guys? Is my screen is visible to every candidate? Is my audio is clear to every candidate, guys? Okay, so guys, I am again where we have to put this transition in the first of left hand side. We need to put this transition, and if epsilon transition should be there, we need to put it in the follow of that. We need to put it in the follow of the left hand side, right? If any epsilon transition is there. So guys, is it audible or my sound is still lagging, guys? Is my sound is still lagging? Hello guys, is my sound is still lagging or is it good? Okay guys, okay. So guys, we need to put first, we need to put this transition, that is this transition e dash d rise plus te dash in the first of this one. But if we get this transition, that is epsilon transition, we need to put all epsilon transition in follow of left hand side, right? So if I will put t derives ft dash, so where I will put it, I will put it into the left of first of t. What is first of t? If you will observe here, first of t is id and open brace. So in id I will put t derives ft dash, and in open brace I will put t derive ft dash, because it is the first of left hand side production. Now if I go with the next transition, that is this one, I will put t dash d rise star ft dash, that is
Uh,
hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes sir.
Sir, actually, still there is a voice break and the screen sharing has been gone, sir. I gave break for students, sir. You can reset your internet if you
Okay
want.
sir, okay sir, I am resetting my internet connection. Hello guys, are
Okay,
you
sir, you can
ready?
start, sir.
Is my screen is visible to every candidate, guys? Is my screen is visible to every candidate? Is my audio is clear to every candidate? Please comment. Is my audio is clear to every candidate? Please comment so that I can proceed for further. Okay, so guys, we were learning that how to construct LL1 parsing table. In that we have filled till t. Now we need to fill our transition, this transition, that is t dash derives star ft dash and epsilon. So I will put this transition, that is t dash derives ft dash, I will put this into the first of t dash. What is first of t dash? First of t dash is star. First of t dash is, if you will observe here, star and epsilon. So I will put in star, that is in star I will put t dash derives multiplication star, that is star and ft dash. And I have one more transition, that is t dash derive epsilon. So this transition I need to put, in the follow of t dash. What is follow of t dash? Plus dollar and close brace. So in plus I will put t dash derives epsilon. After that I will need to put in dollar t dash derives epsilon, and in close brace I need to put t dash derives epsilon. Now last transition is that f derives id and open braces. So in that case f derives id will be put at under f derives id, that is this is the first of that, and this derivation f derives open brace e and close brace, it will be put in open brace, like f derives open brace e in this. So it is my completed LL1 parsing table, and in each block I have only one entry. That is why this grammar is LL1 grammar. This grammar is LL1 grammar, because in each entry I only have one transition. If I have more than one transition in each block, then it will not follow the properties of parsing table. But if you will observe here, in each block only one entry existed. That is why it is our LL1 grammar, and it is the procedure of construction of LL1 grammar. So guys, is it clear how to create LL1 parsing table, how to fill the entries in LL1 parsing table? And is it clear all the concepts of LL1 parsing to you? Okay, clear to Nikhil? Is it clear to other candidates as well, so that we can proceed for the next slide and we can solve some more questions on LL1 parsing table. Basically, we will take all the previous year questions of LL1. Is it clear? Very good, guys. How to enter in the table? Sir, no, no, sir, I can understand. Okay, Poshali is saying that I need to repeat it. Okay, Poshali, just focus here. Focus here once more so that you can get clear with that. Soumya and Poshali, please focus here once again. Please focus here once again so that we can proceed for its solutions. I am repeating it, guys. I am repeating it. I am repeating the same questions so that you can understand once again. What I did, my question was E derives T E dash derives plus T E dash and epsilon, and T derives Ft dash, T dash derives star Ft dash and epsilon, and F derives id and open brace e and like. Now in my step 1, I had concluded first and follow of each grammar. So first of E is id and open brace. First of E dash is plus and epsilon. First of T is id and open brace. First of T dash is star and epsilon, and first of F is id and dollar, which we have solved earlier as well. So I don't think anybody have problem in it. Follow of E is dollar and close brace. Follow of E dash is dollar and close brace. Follow of T is plus close brace and dollar. Follow of T dash is plus close brace and dollar, and follow of F is star plus close brace and dollar. Okay, guys. Now I hope it is clear to you. Now we will draw LL1 parsing table. In LL1 parsing table, we need to make all non-terminals here, like E dash, T dash, F. It was our step 1. Now in step 2, we are making table, LL1 parsing table, in which non-terminals are written here, and I am writing terminals here. My terminals are id, my terminals are plus, more terminals are star, my terminals are open brace, close brace and dollar. These are my terminals. So in step 2, I have constructed the architecture of LL1 parsing table. So guys, until step 2, is it clear to every candidate? Until step 2, it is clear? Just comment me in the chat box so that I can move forward for the step 3. Until step 2, is it clear to every candidate that how to write until step 2? Is it clear? Soumya, Poshali, is it clear that how to do until step 2? Okay. Now in step 3, we need to put these entries. In the LL1 parsing table. So guys, focus once again. While filling LL1 parsing table, I will put this entry E derives T dash into first of E. What is first of E? First of E is ID and open brace. So in ID part of E, I will put this transition like E derives T E dash, and in open brace as well I will put the same transition E derives T E dash, and all the entries will remain blank. So this is the entry in respective to E. Is it clear, guys? Just comment me. Is it clear that why I put E derives T dash and E derives T dash in ID and open brace? Because it is first of E. That is why I put it here. Is it clear, guys? Comment me. Is it clear until now? I will proceed one by one so that whenever you will face any confusion, it will clear at the same time. At the same time, I want to clear your doubts. Okay. Now E dash. Now turn to the E dash. In E dash, I need to put these transitions in the first of E dash. What is first of E dash? Plus and epsilon. But plus is there, so I will put E dash in first of E dash. What is first of E dash? Plus. So I will put E derives plus T E dash plus T E dash here. Now epsilon comes. So guys, once more focus. Whenever epsilon comes in picture, so E derives epsilon, E dash derives epsilon. This transition is there, E derives epsilon. It will be putted every time. Epsilon transition will be putted every time in follow of E dash. In follow of E dash, what is follow of E dash? Dollar. So in dollar, I will put E dash derives epsilon. In close brace, I will put E derives epsilon. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear until now? Is it clear? And all the remaining entries will be remain blank. Is it clear until E dash? Comment me. If you have any doubt till now, comment me so that your doubts can be clear at the same time. Is it clear that how we fill the entries of E dash? Very good. Now we are filling the entries of T. I need to put T derives FT dash in the first of T. What is first of T? First of T is ID and open brace. So in ID, I will put T derives FT dash. And in open brace, I will put T derives FT dash. And all the entries will remaining blank. Is it clear, guys? In next T dash, star FT dash will be put into first of T dash. What is first of T dash? Star. In star, I will put T dash derives star FT dash. And this epsilon, T dash derives epsilon. T dash derives epsilon will be putted in plus in the follow of T dash. What is follow of T dash? Plus close brace and dollar. So in plus, I will put T derives epsilon. In close brace, I will put T derives epsilon. In dollar, I will put T dash derives epsilon. And all the entries will remain blank. Is it clear, guys? Until T dash, is it clear? Please comment me. Is it clear until T dash? So that I can move for the next, that is F. Comment me so I can solve your doubts on the same step. I am checking responses of every candidate. Guys, please comment. Is it clear until now? Good. Now I will fill the entries of F. Now you will see here two entries are there. That is F derives this entry. F derives ID and another entry is F derives open brace E and close brace. So we will put these transitions. We will put this transition into the respective first of that. What I said, into the respective first means F dash derives ID. It will be put under ID. So I will put F derive ID here. That is in ID option, and F derive open brace E close brace. I will put it in the respective first. That is F would be put it here because it is the respective plus open brace. Open brace is the first of that. I will not put ID. I will not put F derives E here because it is not respective first of that, because we have two transitions. So we will put in the respective place and all the entries will remain blank. Is it clear, guys, about entry F? Is it clear that how we fill the entry of F now? If it is clear, comment me. Is it clear, guys? So that we can move for the next one. Is it clear? I am asking to every candidate. If you have any doubt, just comment me. After that, I am giving you gate questions. Clear? Very good. It is clear to all the candidates. Yash, Soumya, totally clear. Very good. Very good. So now I am concluding that in each block, we don't have more than one entries. if we don't have any more than one entries in each block, then we can say that our grammar is LL1 grammar. So this grammar is LL1 grammar. Why it is LL1 grammar? Because in LL1 parsing table we don't have more than one entries in any block. That is why it is our LL1 parsing table. So guys, now I am giving to you the get question. Get question I am giving to you. You need to find following grammar. Find following grammar is LL1 or not. Find following grammar is LL1 or not. The grammar is S derives open brace S in epsilon. Find this grammar is LL1 grammar or not. I am giving you 2 minutes to answer this question and I will move to the next question then. Just answer me in 2 minutes that the following grammar is LL1 or not. I hope you can easily answer this question. Following grammar is LL1 or not? Answer me. Okay, Nagarkoti has said, sir, it is LL1. Okay, Nikhil has also said yes, it is LL1. Okay, answer me. I'm asking to remaining candidate as well. Please answer this so that at least concepts get clear to you. It is previous year gate question, guys. You just need to find whether this grammar is LL1 or not. Other candidates can. Okay, Soumya has also answered it that it is LL1. Very good. Other candidates, please answer it fast. Maintain the pace of speed, please, so that we can discuss more questions. I am waiting for some more candidates to answer this question. Because until and unless you will answer this question, it will not gonna helpful for you. So answer this as much as possible. Your practice is the key to success in the GATE exam. As much as you will practice, you will score better. So try to answer all the questions. At least try. If it is not making, then not okay. But at least try, guys. Poshali, it is LL1. Very good. So guys, once again I am discussing. I will make LL1 parsing table. It is my LL1 parsing table for it. And this is the structure of my LL1 parsing table for it. I have only one non-terminal, that is S, and I have three terminals, that is open brace, close brace, and dollar. So of this transition S derives S dash will be go into the first of this one. So what is first of S? First of S is only open brace. What is first of S? First of S is only open brace and epsilon. So in this transition, in this block, I will put S derives open brace S and close. This is the transition which I need to put here. Now epsilon transition is there. So according to the rule, we need to put all epsilon transition in follow of S. What is follow of S? As S is a starting symbol. So dollar is a follow of S and follow of S is always close brace. Close brace is always follow of S. So S derives epsilon would be here and S derives epsilon would be here. So in each block only one entry is there now. So it is LL1. It is LL1. It is clear to all candidates who haven't answered this question, guys. Who haven't answered this question, it is clear to them or not, so that I can move to the next question. Please answer me. Is it clear to all candidates? Should I discuss the next question of GATE exam for LL1 grammar? Guys, please answer. I am asking to the candidates who haven't answered this, right? Okay, clear. Now next GATE question, guys. The grammar given to you is S derives A B B A B B B A sorry B B B A. You can rewrite it like B B B A. A derives epsilon, B derives epsilon. Find this grammar is LL1 or not. Guys, I am giving you 3 minutes to answer this question. I want all candidates to answer this question. Take your time and answer this, that whether the following grammar is LL1 grammar or not. Whether the following grammar is LL1 grammar or not. Previous year GATE question, guys. Please answer it. so that we can discuss more questions. This question is LL1 grammar or not? Answer me. I am giving you 3 minutes. Not LL1. It is not LL1. Okay. Two entries. Two entries. Answer me, rest of guys. I am requesting to all the candidates to answer. Two candidates has answered yet. I am expecting some more candidate to answer the question, then I will discuss the solution, because you should also have to practice. Two candidates has answered yet. I will discuss the solutions after the expectation time, right? Okay, one more candidate has answered. Whatever the answer, I will discuss the whether the answer is correct or not, right? So don't get confused while answering the question. Just apply the rules which I have set to you. Just apply the rules which I have set to you. You just need to apply the rules. Okay, now I am discussing what Soumya and Poshali. Soumya, Poshali. What's your answer, guys? What's your answer, guys? Can't understand. Okay, so focus here again. I am making LL1 parsing table. LL1 parsing table for the following grammar. Observe here once again. S is here, A is here, B is here. Now what? How many terminals do I have? A, B, and dollar. So what is first of A? What is first of S, guys? What is first of S? First of S is nothing but first of A. First of S is nothing but first of A and first of B. So first of A and B is A and B. So in the respective first, that is I will put S derives A, AB in the respective first of here, and BA in the respective first of here, that is S derives B and A. This would be the first two entries in this LL1 parsing table, and this will remain blank because I don't have any epsilon transition in S. Guys, is it clear? Is it clear to all the candidates that why I have put this entry into A and this entry into B? You can see directly from here that F derives ID. F derives ID I have put in A because it is respective first of it, and I have put F derives open brace E and close brace here because it is respective first of this one. I didn't put F derives open brace E here. It is one of the transition, but I didn't put in first of it. I just put it in the respective first of that now. So is it clear or not, guys? Is it clear to you or not? If it is clear, then we can move for A and B. Okay, so what is follow is we are getting epsilon. It is our epsilon transition. It is also our epsilon transition. So we will put epsilon transition in follow. What is follow of A and B? Follow of A is A and B, and follow of B is also A and B. So we will put A derives epsilon in A, and A derives epsilon in B, and B derives epsilon in A, and B derives epsilon in B. So in this grammar we are not getting more than one entries in any block. So it is LL1 grammar, guys. Is it clear or not? If it is clear, we can go for next question. Is it clear to all candidates or not? Please answer me. Okay, yes is saying sir A and B once more. So yes, basically whenever we are getting epsilon transition, where we put this transition, we put epsilon transition in follow of left hand side production. What is follow of A? Follow of A is A and B. So we will put A derives epsilon in A and B. So I have put A derives epsilon here and here. What is the follow of B? Follow of B is A and B. So I will put B derives epsilon in follow of B. What is follow of B? A and B. So I have put this two transition in respective follow of B because they are epsilon transition. That is why I used to follow. But if I don't have epsilon, then I use first. So first of S is A and B. So these are the respective first and these are the follow. So this is the complete LL1 parsing table. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all, guys? Can we move to the next question of ISRO? I am discussing next question which was asked in ISRO. Okay, Yash is asking, sir, please show one example of not LL1. Yes, this is ISRO question. Yes, this is ISRO question. It will clear you your doubt. It will clear you your doubt. AS derives AS, BS, as well as it derives BS, AS, and it also derives epsilon. Now answer it. Tell me, it is LL1 or not? LL1 or not? Answer me, all candidates. It is ISRO CS question. It will clear your all doubts, guys. Solve this question now. This question will clear all your doubt. You need to find this transition. This is your LL1 grammar or not? Not LL1, two entries in dollar. Okay, guys. Very good. Very good, guys. So I am requesting other candidates as well. Please answer this. Yes, same. Okay. So now I am discussing the solutions, guys. Focus here. My grammar was S derives AS, BS, BS, AS, and epsilon. So what is first of S? First of S. First of S is A, B. First of S is A and B and epsilon. And what is follow of S? Follow of S is A and B. A and B are follow of S. Okay, guys. So when I make parsing table, LL1 parsing table for A, B, and dollar. So first of S is dollar also existed here. So S derives AS, BS would be here. S derives BS, AS would be here. Guys, right? And I also have epsilon transition. So S derives epsilon would be putted into the follow of S. So S derives epsilon would be here. S derives epsilon would be here. So guys, I am getting multiple entries in A block and B block. I am getting multiple entries in A block and B block. So it is not LL1. It is not LL1. Is it clear to every candidate, guys? This question is clear to every candidate or not? Yes, your doubt is clear or not that whether this grammar is LL1 or not. So this problem is not LL1 because of more than one entries are existent in single block. Is it clear to every candidate? Can we discuss next question of BARC exam? Can I proceed for that? Can I proceed for the next question, guys? Good. Next question is it is BARC exam question. S derives A, B, D, and A derives C and epsilon, and B derives D and epsilon. You need to answer this grammar is LL1 grammar or not. Answer me, this grammar is LL1 grammar or not. LL1 or not. I am giving you 2 minutes to answer this question, guys. 2 minutes. This grammar is LL1 or not. Answer me. From my side, yes, from my side, internet connections are very strong. Please check your internet connection because my internet connection is very strong. Yes, I have reset my router, and you may follow some internet issues. Is this problem is LL1 problem or not? Is this grammar is LL1 or not? Please answer me, guys. Please answer me, this problem is LL1 or not? Not LL1. Nagarkotti is answered not LL1. What other candidates are saying, guys? What other candidates are saying? Soumya, LL1 grammar. Soumya is saying it is LL1 grammar. Nagarkotti is saying not LL1. So I think I need to solve it again. Nikhil is saying LL1. Nagarkotti, can you verify? Can you please verify? Okay, let me solve it now. Time is over. Let me solve now. What is first of S, guys? First of S. What is first of S? First of S is A. What is first of A? C and epsilon. What is first of B? D and epsilon. What is follow of S, guys? Follow of S is dollar. What is follow of A? Follow of A is first of B. What is first of B? D. If I will put epsilon here, I will again get D, means D is only my follow. And what is follow of B? Follow of B is D. Okay. Now, when I will make LL1 parsing table, I have SAB as a 3 non-terminal here, and I need to put all terminals. What are my terminals? A, B, C, D, and I have one more, that is dollar. These are my LL1 parsing table for this. In the first of A, that is I will put S derives AABD here. Okay, this is over now. In AC, I will put A derives C here, and in the follow of A, that is D, I will put A derives, in follow of D is the follow now, so I will put A derives epsilon here. In first of B, I will put D. So what is first of D? B derives D is here, and in follow of D, what is follow of D? Follow of D is again D. So B derives D here. So here you are getting two entries. Here you are getting two entries, guys. Here you are getting two entries. Okay, and there is no B, you can cancel it, no problem. There is no B, you can cancel it. But in D, you are getting two entries here, so it is not LL1. Yes, Nagarkoti, you are right. Is it clear to all candidates? Is it clear to all other candidates? Is it clear to all other candidates? Is it clear? Can I discuss next problem? Can I discuss next problem, guys? Okay. So the next problem is very important. It was asked in Triple IT Hyderabad's PGEE exam for MTech PGEE exam. In that exam, the question was asked was S derives AA. It was very simple question. It was very simple question, and this was the question. You just need to answer. You just need to answer this grammar is LL1 or not. You just need to answer this grammar is LL1 or not. This was the question asked in PGEE Triple IT exam for 3 marks. Very easy question. Answer me, guys. Yes, it is shortcut, definitely. But once you are having command over the procedure, na, then it is more beneficial for you, because you may forget shortcut. But if you need complete procedure, na, it will be beneficial for you. That is why we are discussing. But yes, there is a shortcut. There is a shortcut which I will discuss from next problem onwards. I will discuss the problem. Don't worry. I will discuss the shortcuts as well. Don't worry. So most candidates are saying it is not LL1, because when I will construct LL1 parsing table for the following grammar, what I am getting, A is here and dollar is here. S derives A would be here. S derives A would be here. Here itself I am getting more than one entry. So it is not LL1. This is the easiest problem you can get in any exam, right? It is not LL1. Take next problem, guys. Take next problem. S derives A, B and epsilon. B derives B, C and epsilon. C derives C, S and epsilon. Answer me, it is LL1 or not? Answer me, this problem is LL1 or not? Answer me, guys. That whether the following grammar is LL1 or not. Very important question. Very important question, guys. Very important question. Answer me. You can also answer it with shortcuts. I will discuss shortcut here, that how you can answer shortcut. How you can answer this question with shortcuts, I will discuss here. Apply shortcut. But before that, answer me that whether the following grammar is LL1 or not. After that, we will discuss what is shortcut for that. Okay, Soumya has answered not LL1. Question has answered not LL1. Okay, guys. So I am discussing shortcut now, guys. I am discussing shortcut. So first you need to answer first of the following problem, and also find follow of the following problem. So what is first of S? First of S is A and epsilon. So what is first of S? A and epsilon. So first of A is A and epsilon. What is first of B? B and epsilon. And what is first of C? C and epsilon. But what is follow of S? Follow of S is only dollar. What is follow of B? Follow of B is follow of S. What is follow of S? Follow of S is a dollar. And what is follow of C? Follow of C is follow of B. That is dollar. Okay, guys. So in my parsing table, if I will, what is follow of C? Follow of C is dollar, follow of B is dollar, follow of S is dollar. Isn't it, guys? Now in parsing table, S, A, B, here A should be there, B should be there, C should be there, and then dollar should be there. So S derives AB should be there, this transition, and S derive epsilon would be coming to follow. So in dollar I will write S derives epsilon, follow of S. Okay, follow of S is follow of C. What is follow of C? Follow of C is follow of B. What is follow of B? Follow of B is follow of S. What is follow of S? Dollar, dollar, dollar. Okay, so all dollar, dollar, dollar. Then A is not there, B is there and C is there, right? B is there and C is there. So B derives BC would be in first of that. So B derives BC would be there and B derives epsilon. So it will be in the follow of that. B derives epsilon. Similarly, C derives CS would be there and C derives epsilon is there. So guys, I am getting this problem. I am getting this problem as a LL1. As a LL1. This is a LL1, guys. Okay, Nagarkoti's answer, sir, how dollar? So guys, you can check the follow of S. What is follow of S? For starting symbol, dollar is always a follow. Guys, this see here. Follow of S. What is follow of S? Follow of S is always dollar. Dollar is always follow of. Dollar is always follow of starting symbol. So I have write dollar here. But further you can say follow of S is C. Follow of C. What is follow of C? Follow of C is follow of B. What is follow of B? Follow of B is follow of S. So all dollar is only the follow of this guy. So that is why this is making cycle, but until it is completing on dollar itself, we are not getting any other terminal on it. If we will get any other terminal like ABC, then we will make it like that. But here we are only getting dollar as a follow of this. So we can only conclude that dollar is the only follow of S, B and C. Is it clear, guys? This grammar is LL1. Is it clear to you or not? That is why I said that this is very important problem. Is it clear to you or not, guys? Just say me. Is it clear to every candidate? Is it clear to every candidate? Very good. Clear. Now guys, this problem is I am taking to you, giving to you. S derives AAA and epsilon, and A derives ABS and epsilon. Answer me, this is LL1 or not? LL1 grammar or not? This grammar is LL1 grammar or not? Answer me, guys. Answer me that whether the following problem is LL1 or not. You can also answer it by using shortcut method. Using shortcut method, you can also answer it. Not LL1. Very good. So guys, what is shortcut? Now I am telling to you what is shortcut. Focus on the screen now. I am requesting all candidates that focus on the screen. I am discussing shortcuts. Shortcut of this LL1 grammar. Shortcut of LL1 grammar. When S, whatever non-terminals, just write here. Find first of non-terminal. What is first of non-terminal? That is for A. A is the first and epsilon is the first of that. And what is first of A? First of A is A and epsilon. Now what is follow? What is follow of S? Follow of S is dollar, is dollar, and follow of S is follow of A. What is follow of A? Follow of A is A. Now follow of A. What is follow of A? Follow of A is A. Right? So whenever you are getting, listen to me very carefully. Whenever there are epsilon transition, shortcut will only help you out. Shortcut method will only help you out in the transition when we have epsilon transition in our grammar. Whenever we have epsilon transition in our grammar, just focus on first and follow. If there is anything which is common, A is common in the both side, you can simply say it is not LL1. If there isn't any common, here it is again common. So LL1 is not, it is not LL1. Even though in a single entry you find that first and follow is getting something unique, something common, then you can simply say that it is not LL1. But if we are not getting anything common in first and follow of epsilon transition grammar, then you can say that it is LL1. So using shortcut method, what you can transit, that just need to find first and follow. And if the transition, this is the complete transition, in the transition, in the epsilon transition, if in first and follow any terminal is common, then directly you can conclude that it is not LL1, because in the 8a entry for S, both transition, this transition and this transition, both transition will exist. So it will make the grammar, it will not make grammar LL1, right? It is clear to you or not, guys? Is it clear to all the candidates or not? Answer me. Is this solution, is this shortcut is clear to you or not? Answer me, guys, so that we can discuss one more problem and solve such kind of question. Clear? Very good, guys. So solve this question, very very important question of get CS, very very important question, guys. Suppose my problem is S derives I, E, T, S and S dash and A, and S dash is ES and epsilon, and E derives B. Find this grammar is LL1 or not. You can use shortcut, you can use shortcut now and answer me, this grammar is LL1 or not. This is LL1 or not, answer me. LL1 grammar. Please answer me, all the candidates. Is this grammar is LL1 grammar or not? LL1. Okay. Now check the solution here. What is first of S? First of S क्या है, guys? What is first of S? I and A. So I and A are first of S. No need to calculate follow for S because we don't have any epsilon transition. If we don't have any epsilon transition, why to calculate follow? Because follow will only be useful when we have epsilon transition. But still, for the informational purpose, for next entries, we can write follow of S. What is follow of S? Follow of S is dollar. S is existed once again here. What is follow of S? Follow of S is first of S dash. What is first of S dash? First of S dash is E. So follow of S is E again. So this and follow of S dash is epsilon again. Follow of S dash is epsilon again. So follow of S, if I will put epsilon here, follow of S is S. So ultimately dollar and E is the follow of S. Now calculate follow of S dash. What is follow of dash? Follow of S dash is follow of S. What is follow of S? Dollar and E is the follow of S. And what is first of S dash? First of S dash is E and epsilon. So E and epsilon are the follow of first of S dash. So we are getting E common here, guys. We are getting E common. We are getting E common in first and follow of S dash. So it is not LL1. It is not LL1, guys. It is not LL1. It is a very tricky problem of GATE CS. It is not LL1. Is it clear to all candidates that why this problem is not LL1? Is it clear, guys? It is not LL1 because we are getting E common in both first and follow, and epsilon transition exists here. So in the E block we will get multiple entries. So it is not LL1. Please verify all the candidates. Is it clear to all the candidates, guys? Is it clear to all the candidates? It is very interesting problem of today and it was asked in GATE exam as well. I hope you all get that. Can I move to next problem, guys? Can I move to the last problem of today? Can I move to the last problem of today, guys? Is this problem clear to all? Is this problem clear to all? Okay, now this is the last problem of today. The grammar given to you is S derives A derives B, and C, D, and B derives A, B, and epsilon, and C derives C, and epsilon. Guys, answer me. This grammar is LL1 or not? This grammar is LL1 or not? This grammar is LL1 or not? Answer me, guys. Just answer me, this problem is LL1 or not, and we will conclude today's session then. This is non-terminal, this C is non-terminal, this C is terminal, this C is non-terminal, this A is a terminal, this is non-terminal. Okay, you don't get confused with what symbol is terminal and what isn't. So this grammar is LL1 or not? Just answer me. Just answer me, this is LL1 or not? This grammar is LL1 or not? Just answer me, guys. Not LL1, not LL1. Solve other candidates. I am expecting other candidates as well to answer, because this is the last problem of today in LL1 parsing table. If you got that, LL1 parsing will be completed for the GATE exam, right? It is very important questions once again, and I am expecting everybody to answer it correctly. Answer it, guys, as early as possible. Answer it. I am expecting other candidates as well to answer this question. This grammar is LL1 or not? Please answer. Okay. Okay, now I am solving this problem, guys. What is first of S? What is first of C, guys? First of C is C and epsilon. What is first of B? First of B is A and epsilon. What is first of A, guys? First of A is C, and first of B, what is first of B? First of B is A and epsilon. If I will put epsilon here, I will get B as well. So I am getting A, B, C, and epsilon as the first of A. And what is first of S? First of S is first of A. That is C, A, epsilon, and B. It is the first of S, guys. Now what is follow of S? Follow of S is dollar. What is follow of A? Follow of A is follow of S. What is follow of S? Follow of S is follow of A. What is follow of A? Follow of A is follow of S. What is follow of S? Follow of S is dollar. Follow of S is dollar. And what is follow of B? Follow of B is B. So B would be here. And what is follow of C? Follow of C would be D. And what is follow of C? Follow of C is follow of C means D. Okay, guys. So if you will make a parsing table, then in parsing table we are not getting any entry is a common entry. We are not getting any entry as a common entry now, because A, B, C. Okay. In A, B, C, and epsilon is also there. So let make parsing table S, A, B, C. What is the terminals A, B, C, and dollar? In S, in all entries of S, what I will put? S derives A here, S derives A here, S derives A here, and S derives A here. And A derives in A B C D, A B C D. So A derives BB if I will put here, and A derives CD if I will put here, then I am again getting A and epsilon here. So if I will put A derives BB here and A derives CD here, and if I will put A derives BB here and A derives CD here, then epsilon transition is also there. So A derives epsilon would also be there. So what I am getting, guys? Okay. Where follow of A. First of A. First of A is first of A is first of B. First of B is A. So A is first of it, and what is first of it is a C. So C should be there. Okay, C should be there. So what is first of A? Epsilon is also there now. So if I will substitute this A, B and C, I am only getting here A, B and C, because if I will substitute epsilon here on the place of B, I will get B, and C it is a terminal. So first of is ABC. Okay guys, ABC is a terminal. So A derives BB should be here, and on the place of A, and it is first of A would not be D, guys, because it is my non-terminal. If it is non-terminal, then it should be D, right? It should be D. So one more I need to add here, one more I need to add here, that is D, and on this D I will add one more transition, that is A derives, you can simply say that CD, and right. So guys, first of AB CD, first of A, guys, first of A is ABCD. First of A would be ABCD. First of A would be first of A would be A, B, C and D. So in A, B, C, D, we will put this transition. In B, we will put that. In C, we will put that. Okay. And in A and D, we will put this and this respectively. We will put A derives BB here, because from B we are getting A. So we will put A derives BB here, A derives BB here, A derives CD here, and in D we will put A derives CD. So there isn't, we are not getting any multiple entries in any block. And first of A is here, so B derives AB would be here, and in B we are getting A derives epsilon. In C if we will see, C derives in C derives C and C would be there, and in D we will, in D C derives epsilon would be there, guys. So this is the parsing table, and in this parsing table we are not getting any entries as a multiple entries. Simply you can look in the follow table, we are not getting any entry, we are not getting any entry as a common, we are not getting anything common in first and follow of respective ones. That is why you can directly deduct that it is a LL1 grammar. So it is a LL1 grammar, guys. Is it clear to all the candidates, guys? Is it clear to all the candidates? Is this problem is clear to all candidates? Please comment in the chat box. This grammar is LL1 grammar. Is it clear to all candidates? Is LL1 parsing is clear to all of you, guys? Is LL1 parsing is clear to all of you? Because I have discussed all previous year questions of LL1 parsing that we should have to discuss in this session. I have discussed all the problems of LL1 parsing. Is it clear? Okay guys, so we have done LL1 parsing, we have done LR0 parsing, we have done SLR1 parsing, we have done CLR1 parsing, we have done LLR1 parsing, and all the expected question will be asked from here, right? So as of parsing, as for the gate syllabus, respective to the gate syllabus, we have complete parsing technique as of today. From tomorrow onwards we will discuss SDT and remaining topics, so that you can get remaining 30% syllabus as well. So guys, as of today, at least you have covered 5+ marks in your gate exam, and the remaining 2 to 3 marks we will cover in upcoming sessions, right? So guys, do you have any kind of doubt in our today's session? You can ask me,